Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Havin McFun. We're gonna learn some stuff. We're gonna do some stuff. Might go a little crazy. Hang tight. Way to go, gobblers.
Cool. Homemade Sluice Box to run some little bits of gold to see what you dig up in your own backyard, huh?
For less than 50 bucks. Why not?
Sweet.
Alright.
What do you guys think about
It's pretty neat.
running your own gold, huh?
Pretty neat to see how it actually works.
Yeah.
That's for your first time if you've never seen it work before.
Yeah. It will be neat, huh? An old washing machine pump that we'll be able to utilize and make it work. We'll be able to shove the hose into the hole here. And once we put our mats in there, it'll run down. And then run down into the second one. And into the box that we'll have at the end to catch all the water and recirculate for another trial run. What's your thoughts on that, sir?
This is what I live for. I love it.
Right on.
Ghetto panning. And it makes you money. Why not? It's either that or melting down computers.
That's what it's all about, huh?
Hey, it's cheap, effective, and I mean, if you can compete with the big boys and still make just as much money, why not? You know?
Especially if you can pay your bills, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's cool about it.
And teach your kids to have as much fun. You know? Because I live for the ghetto life.
That's what we did.
Or as they say, science. It rules.
Just to think, something that goes in your drawer can help catch stuff. We'll show you how to put all this together.
So what we did is we took our welcome mat. Now, as you can see, we have large ridges. We put this in the top. These are going to catch more of our large pieces. However, you see that we still have gaps, and well, this is where our water is going to be rushing into. Now, it's going to rush off into this area and it's going to flow down below. Now, we can technically overlap, and this is what we want to do because we also want to be able to catch if we have some bigger nuggets. We want to be able to catch them. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to create some bigger, what we call chunk spaces, to catch any larger nugget pieces. All right, to prevent them from flowing down below, because this is our steeper incline. And our steeper incline, we want most of the nasty muck to rush off, and we want on the lower or the less steep incline our more fine bit placer gold dust to be caught into our finer mat. This is our finer mat here that we create. As you can see, we did nothing more than took some poster board, styrofoam poster board, and then we took that stuff that you use to maybe line your kitchen countertops or your cups or whatever. We took some just basic scrub, like your scrub brushes that you use to scrub your pots and stuff, and we are going to create a several tiered mat layer, and this is going to help create any fine or catch any fine dust, particulates that we could later wash off into our pots, pans, and then we can pan out later at another time. However, if we do have any other larger nuggets that might get caught up with rocks, we can create another layer, and we can use column boards such as this type of matting that my brother got for me thanks to CodesEmpire. This type of stuff, you can actually use this stuff. You can create extra catch layers, cut it down, and place it within your actual matting. And what will happen is any larger nuggets will get caught within this matting, and yes, it'll also catch some of your larger stones. However, as it's getting washed off, anybody who does gold panning knows what your gold nuggets look like. And you can sit here and watch your water run through, and you'll be like, oh, well, that's not what you want. Throw it out. This is my gold nugget, keep it. And you just literally place it just like that. And you can create multiple layers just like that, layering it, or you can even stagger it into a V shape, making multiple patterns just as that as it rolls down. And literally you can do this for under $50. It's really dirt cheap, so just stick with us. I'm gonna put it all together and come back. Yes, the bottom layer is gonna be a little harder to see due to the lighting. As you can see how we got the setup, we got it all kind of covered up. But that's because, hey, this is a ghetto setup. We're not here to look really impressive. We're here to make money on the cheapest budget possible. But, you know, you'll see how the efficiency works. Is it gonna leak? Probably. This is some old tarp, but you know what? It works. You can also use garbage bags if you have garbage bags, but either way, you're still gonna poke holes into it because you gotta nail it down, but that's all part of it. This is all part of the fun. Like I said, I'm here to blow stuff up, make money, pan for things, do science, whatever, on the cheapest dime possible, because that's what I do. My kids love it. You should love it too. If not, hey, you're on the wrong channel. Stick around. We're done a little bit more working on this, and we ended up wrapping a little bit around the hose to kind of give us more of an extreme effect. Our matting is coming up just a little bit, but we should be fine as long as we get our pay dirt on top. I don't really think I got a lot of big rocks in here, but we should see if we got any gold. It should catch right here. I'm not really working with any big rocks, but like I said, it's a work in progress, but I've done this enough to know what I'm doing. When you do it, you know, it'll take time, but through my demonstration, you'll be able to see what's gold, what's not gold, and you'll get the hang of it. And it, you know, luckily, when everything kind of flows through and you get it caught into whatever bucket you're catching it, whether it be a cooler or a 5-gallon bucket, whatever you're catching your product in, it's always good to go rerun your product once or twice, and that way you get a hang of it. And then always re-wash your sleuth, like re-wash it, even if you need to pan it again. That way you verify you got every ounce of gold that you need, every little bit. But anyway, so without further ado, let's go ahead, kick this on. We're just gonna go ahead and start This is dirt that I just kind of picked up from different areas. Alright, yeah, it's not that powerful, but just gonna kind of put it in here. Alright, and I'm just gonna kind of wash it around a little bit, kind of get that going, and then do a little more. Yep. Check. Water's getting dirty. That's what we want it to do. sample dirt that I got from a couple different areas around some parts around Snowville, Honeyville. I'm just gonna slosh it around. You know, obviously, not seeing really any big chunks. Doesn't mean that there's not gold in. Just means that I'm not really seeing anything too big.
Getting a little low.
Well, as long as we stay as much as possible will be good. Let's see here. Nothing. Yeah, like, man, I don't know. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, see that? What is that?
Gold.
Look at that.
Whoa, that's so cool.
And that's how you know. And what is that?
Gold, gold.
Gold.
That's so cool.
And your gold is heavier than most other minerals, and it will start actually sinking. And that's how you know you got good pay dirt going on. And you just kind of keep trying to comb it down.
That's so cool.
Okay. You obviously want to kind of ease it along, not try and get it underneath, but just kind of ease everything. Right?
Yeah.
Get that nasty crap off.
This piece right there.
Where?
Right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Actually, nope, that's not gold.
Is that not one?
That is fool's gold.
Oh, wow, because that was freaking fooling me. Oh, there's a piece right there. Is that fool's gold
That's
too?
fool's gold. Yep.
Man, they lied.
Yep. So,
Liars.
yeah, and that's the funny thing about fool's gold. Fool's gold actually does fool a lot of people.
Oh, look at that big old piece. Oh, that's a nail.
Yeah.
Thought it was some silver.
So, because fool's gold in the sunlight looks gold, but in the dark looks actually more metallic brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's how you can tell the difference. Well, anyway, so what we'll do is we will lift this up.
Maybe we can find some gold maybe under.
Here, go ahead and lift my pan up right there, Clint.
Oh, this one? Is the water?
Yep, and put a little water in it. Oh, there's a piece of the gold. Right there.
Yeah.
See it?
Let's take a picture of that.
Hold on. I'm gonna take this. And then we're gonna go like this. And then you clean. We know that there's gold. We're gonna clean. Okay? And then we're gonna clean. Oh, this has got residue. And we're gonna clean. See? We're gonna clean until all residue is off. And then we're gonna clean. All right, so after you run your sleuth and your findings, you should always at least pan your last remaining trails, just to see if you missed anything or if anything went underneath. Again, this is last, like a quick box. Not everything was put together 100%. The way, you know. However, either way, you should always have a backup pan because, you know, most people always start with a pan. This is just something that makes panning gold a lot faster. So when you're panning gold and you're trying to get a quick buck in real fast, sleuthing in a sleuth box or a makeshift sleuth box, you know, it makes it go by a lot quick. But always pan your trails. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, I do have some chunks in here. I actually have some, how would you say, trails from a previous pan in here as well that was left in this. So I apologize about that. So that's what you're kind of catching, plus what I just did today. So let me be a little bit quick about this, and we'll see what kind of residue that I just pulled out of here. There we go. You'll see we have more gold.
Yeah. All right. Was that the gold?
Yep.
Awesome. That's so cool. Sweet. Really small.
And that's what we call placer gold. And this is magnetite. Also what you find at the bottom of your Etch-a-Sketches.
See all the sparkly in there? Yeah, but look at all that gold right on the corner edge. Awesome.
So that's gold.
And that's why you always repan your trailings, because you have no idea what might make it past your sleuth.
That's so
Sweet. Well, we did see some of it in the sleuth box too.
Yep, and they were a little bigger than this.
Yeah.
However, one did elude us for a little bit there, but got stuck with the mud, and it was, you know, about like that.
Yeah.
So, not bad. Not bad.
Cool.
Anyway, so, you know, this is sleuthing and been panning with me and Ray McFun. Thanks for coming hanging with us, and you know, hope you guys had a good time. Hope you learned something, and building stuff for on a budget. Comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Let me know if you want me to do something else interesting that might strike your interest and you're curious. Hit me up. Thanks.